This is part 2 of the many names that they call Yahusha. Now, there's so much confusion, and I see a lot of bickering back and forth on, social media and saying, no, his name is Yeshua. No, his name is Yahweh. His name is Yahuah. His name is Yahweh. And I'm probably not saying it right. So please don't be throwing darts into the comments, because I'm unlearning everything and I'm trying to get things correctly. And so through fasting and praying and just seeking Yahuah's face, he's giving me the download of revelation. And I'm just sharing what he's showing me. I'm not saying everything is right, but I'm telling you what the information he's given me, and I'm sharing it. Now, I want to talk about it because I want to get into the ancient Hebrew, the difference, the Paleo Hebrew and the modern Hebrew, because there's a lot of confusion or restoration of the true name of Yahuah and his son Yahusha. So where do these names come from? Yahweh, YHWH, Tetragrammaton. This is the 4-letter Hebrew name of the Most High. Yahuah. I probably said it wrong, so please be patient with me. Known as the Tetragrammaton, it appears nearly 7,000 times in the Hebrew scriptures. Pronunciation was intentionally hidden by rabbis out of fear of taking its name in vain, which led to substitutions like Adonai or Hashim. Yahuah and Yahuashi, used by some Israelite camps. These are attempts to transliterate the name Yahweh and Yahusha from Paleo Hebrew pronunciation. Yahuah equal YHWH, Yahuashi, a version of Yahusha, and Washi part comes from an assumption that the Hebrew root Shah means saves. This is partially correct, but Yahusha is more grammatically and historically accurate. Note, Yahuashi is not incorrect in intent, but is based on a different phonetic reconstruction. Yahusha is historically and scripturally clearer. Yeshua, a post-exilic shortened form of Yahusha, appears in later books like Ezra and Nehemiah. Yeshua means he saves, but leaves out the Father's name, Yahuah. This form emerged during the Babylonian captivity when Aramaic influence changed Hebrew pronunciation. This is why Yeshua is more accepted in Judaism. It avoids using Yahuah, which many Jewish traditions avoid speaking directly. Difference between ancient Paleo and modern Hebrew. Let's go with the ancient Hebrew. 1500 BCE and 500 BCE, the script, Paleo Hebrew script, used by Israelites before Babylon, used by Moses, prophets, and David. The Paleo Hebrew, another name for ancient Hebrew, script YHWH, used by the Old Testament inscriptions and similar to the Phoenician script. Modern Hebrew from 500 BCE to today. Aramaic square script, Jewish religious text in Israel today, resurrected in 1800s for spoken use. Why this matters. The names were altered over time to captivity, colonization, and religious control. Babylon, Greece, and Rome. Modern Hebrew is not the same as the language spoken by Moses or David. The father's name Yahuah and the son's name Yahusha are preserved in the Paleo ancient Hebrew, not in Yeshua or Jesus. The name Yahusha literally means Yahuah is salvation. It combines Yahu from Yahweh plus Shah equals save. Why the confusion? Religious systems removed the Father's name and replaced it with Lord, Adonai, or Hashim. The Greek and Latin translations never preserved the Hebrew meaning or name. Many Israelites today are waking up and trying to reconstruct the true names, hence different camps and variations like Yahuashi versus Yahusha. Only one will match both the grammar, prophecy, and Torah context, Yahusha. In conclusion, Yahuah, I am, he who exists, the true name of the Father, YHWH. Yahusha, Yahuah saves, the true name of the Messiah. Yeshua, he saves, shortened from Shortened form lacks Yahuah. Jesus, no meaning in Hebrew. Greek, Latin, English invention. Yahuah, Yahuah saves. Used by some, less grammatically accurate. Yahuah, attempt at YHWH, used in some Paleo reconstructions. So, I hope that helps. I'm still a little confused by it, but I hope that it helps a little bit about why people say different pronunciations and use different names. But I'm going to stick to Yahuah and Yahusha, which is, that's their name.